Right, Aquarius, I was feeling from your energy that there's some kind of blessing in disguise, or there's something that is a blessing, and it might, yeah, blessing in disguise. It was a struggle, like you were hurt or disappointed or let down for quite some time over this, and now I feel like things are changing in your favor. I feel like, yeah, something with divine timing. Something's gonna make you really happy, all right, in the end, but going through it, struggle for sure. All right, but let's get into your energy, Aquarius. Overall energy, Aquarius. Imagine, yeah, you're manifesting something. I feel like you are really in a dream fantasy state right now. Not a bad thing. Like there's something you really want, and you're really trying to envision it, picture it, imagine it. Like you're daydreaming about it, like it's on your mind all the time. Higher power. Wow. You're manifesting something, Aquarius. You are manifesting something here. And it is driven by a higher power. So it is something with divine timing. After possibly a period of a karmic cycle or many karmic cycles. Again, a blessing in disguise. I feel like whatever it is, it was tough going through, but the outcome is good. You'll see. All right, let's see. What is your person's overall energy, Aquarius? What is your person's overall energy here? To be fair and regeneration. Wow. Underlying energy, soulmate, unfinished symphony. Welcome to Mercury retrograde, you guys. We have an X coming back. Someone, either you or them, you could have been in this manifesting energy for this person. The blessing in disguise, we'll get to that, but I'm feeling like what it was is a karmic lesson needed to be learned. Whether it was you or them, I feel like it was more your person needed to learn something here. But we have to be fair. Libra energy and regeneration, Scorpionic energy. I feel like this is a soulmate bond that is very strong, that had some karmic ties to it. All right, so it was difficult. It was hard. I feel like your person wants to come back and have things balance out, have the scales be balanced and things be fair, all right? They may express some kind of truth, clarity, honesty, but again, it's like, to be fair, all right? This isn't done, but let's see. Let's see. I mean, it could be. You could be like, no, I'm moving on, but I feel like your person wants to come back and have a transformation here. Let's see. Yeah, because they had a change in perspective. Your person had a change in perspective. The Hangman, Pisces energy, and the Magician, Gemini. They got some kind of clarity after a period of you guys pulling your energy away from each other. You're both manifesting this, just so you know. You're both doing this. Because at some point, you thought this was your happy ending. You thought this person was going to be your emotional fulfillment to the end. And something happened. We'll get into it. But, all right. What else? Current energies. Also, Aquarius, keep in mind when I say your person's energies, it could be yours. So feel free to flip-flop and reverse it, but don't force anything. All right. All right, what else? What else? This card's showing up in a lot of readings. This Mercury retrograde. Karma card. Scorpionic energy. Reconciliation. A wake-up call. Judgment call. Aha moment. Epiphany. The end of a karmic cycle. There was a lesson that needed to be learned here, and I feel like it was a hard lesson. Because this was a soulmate tie. Like, you guys have had different lifetimes together, so it was very strong. 9 of Cups. Your person's wish fulfillment is to rekindle and reconcile this with you. That's what they're trying to manifest right now. Because they've had a wake-up call, an epiphany, a change in perspective, or some clarity here after a time apart. There could have been heated, passionate arguments, disputes, competition, one-upping each other, too many people involved, drama. All right. What else? What else? Current energy is Aquarius's person. Four of Cups and Eight of Swords. Yeah, your person wasn't seeing things clearly. They could have felt like their hands were tied or there was some stuck energy going on. Either they felt rejected by you or they felt they had to reject this at some point in time because there was a feeling of being stuck, trapped, tied, bound, or they could have had a fear of commitment for some of you. Or I'm getting for some, this isn't for all, your person may have just not felt good enough. That's their own insecurities, not yours, you know. Abandoned, left out in the cold. I feel like your person may have made a bad decision in the past. Like they thought the grass was greener or they thought things were different and now it's like, I want to come back and fix this. I was wrong. Could have been a third-party situation for some of you. Could have been overindulging, drinking, partying, going out too much. That fear of commitment. They wanted to still be like a free bird. All right, let's see. Blockages. What's blocking this for Aquarius? Communication could have gotten cut off. Your person, you or your person, it's a blockage overall. I feel like communication, or there was a severe misunderstanding in communication or lack of communication here. And I feel like your person has regrets, remorse, sadness, feeling of loss. Or you both do. I feel like there is a little bit of mirroring going on here between the two of you. So keep that in mind. Someone could have been juggling. More than one person caused the tower moment, or they just couldn't decide, do I want to commit or do I want to stay single? I feel like they did have a fear of commitment or a fear of missing out on things by committing, which sometimes I don't really get that, but what, you know, you know what I mean? You know, some people just have a fear of like commitment because they feel like they're missing out on other people or adventures or whatever. And it's like, the Empress, Taurus energy, strength, Leo energy. Yeah, I feel like your person had lack of confidence, self-esteem, strength. The Empress, Taurus energy. For some of you, you have a child with this person, or they have children with someone else, or you do, or there's something regarding children. Maybe you wanted some, they didn't, vice versa. Or someone could have gotten pregnant or got someone pregnant outside of this connection at some point for some of you. But I feel like that loving, caring, nurturing, abundant, fertile energy wasn't happening in this because your person had a lack of confidence and self-esteem within them. Could have been their upbringing. It could have been lack of like a mother figure growing up or just getting shown love or how to love. All right. Let's see what else. Blockages for Aquarius' person. Oh, Queen of Cups. Cancerian energy, lack of reciprocity, not being on the same page with the Three of Pentacles. There could have been sneaky, manipulative behavior going on for some of you. There could have been jealousy, possessiveness, unstable emotions, or this person, again, I'm sensing like they didn't know how to give and receive love. And I'm feeling like it was a part of their upbringing. All right. So it's something that was conditioned in them from childhood. All right. Takes a lot of work and effort and understanding, or a karmic cycle, like an epiphany for that to change within them, all right? And you can't change anybody. They have to want to change themselves, all right? But let's see. How do they truly... I feel like they want to. I feel like they're in the process of transforming who they are, how they love, what they think, how they view love, how they view relationships. I feel like there's a transformation going on because things weren't balanced before. You were probably giving way more than this person was. That's what was being blocked. Reciprocity, equal give and take. And now this person wants to be fair and weigh the scales. All right. All right. Let's see. How does this person truly feel about you, Aquarius? How do they truly feel about you? Aquarius. How do they truly feel about you, Aquarius? Thank you. The Fool. Aries energy. They want to take that leap of faith. I feel like they're ready now, where they weren't before. Yeah, because they haven't let go of you. Wow. Wow, they have high anxiety, sleepless nights, because they played you. They know they caused you a lot of stress. We have Knight of Wands, Sagittarius energy, Nine of Swords, and Four of Pentacles. It's like they're holding on to you and you could be holding back from this person. Like if they try to talk to you or communicate, you could be kind of like, I'm on the fence. Even though you've been manifesting this person to come back to you, I feel like you're in that Aquarius energy, like, I'm going to be logical about this and not emotional, you know, even though you do want those. Knight of Wands. I feel like this person was a little bit of a player, or the insecurity of needing that attention, thinking that the grass is greener, or they can find love through passion with other people. Take that how it resonates, but I feel like there is a lot of chemistry and passion here between the two of you. They know they stressed you out. Could be dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. What else? How else do they feel? I feel like they want to come like running towards you now that they've had this like awakening about what this is. Two of Cups. So they're feeling this soulmate bond, this soulmate connection, but they're feeling the disconnect here. And the reason why is because they know that they did wrong. They know that they were a player. They know that they made mistakes. And they might feel like you turn the cup upside down. Hoard it out. Yeah, because it was a freaking painful ending. I feel like there was sneaky behavior, manipulation, lies. Heated, passionate arguments. Strong, heated arguments. Competition. Too many people involved. And now your person's... We have King of Wands, Leo, Aries, Sag. The Chariot, Cancerian energy, and Page of Pentacles. There could be an age difference for some of you. Doesn't have to be. I feel like this person really does want to come towards you, and they're gonna be determined. They're gonna be determined here. There's that chemistry, passion, history, sexual desire, all of that. Be careful though, because they're going to rush coming back towards you. They might use like seduction or sex or something like that to get you back, like try to hook up with you. Their intentions are to be with you, but I feel like they're only going to come towards you and like offer you a page, not king or queen or emperor or empress. Like I feel like they couldn't be in this Empress energy, male or female, doesn't matter, you guys. This loving, caring, nurturing, honoring, long-term, committed energy. And I still feel like there's a little bit going on with your person with that. They definitely have regrets, remorse. They know they've caused a lot of pain, backstabbing, betrayal, lies, deception, sneaky behavior, manipulation even. They know it was unbalanced or imbalanced. They know. They know. I don't know. Let's get into the outcome. I'm feeling like there's a... There's something a little bit off to their energy. They had a wake-up call. I feel like they did. They want to reconcile this. If this person comes towards you to reconcile this, then they're like, yeah, let's just do this and get in a relationship and let's just get back to where we were and we'll fix it later. Or I was wrong. I did everything wrong. I just want you back. I just want you back. Careful for those red flags. If this person comes at you like, hey, can we talk, grab a coffee, a drink, dinner, whatever, I have a lot of stuff I really want to talk to you about and fill you in on what's been going on with me and my thoughts and my feelings and a genuine conversation, go with that. But if they come in a fierce, fiery, passionate, sexual driven, red flags. That's all I'm saying. It's just, for some of you, this person could be completely genuine. For others of you, I feel like there's a level of them. It's for them. It's to fulfill a need that they have. It's selfish. All right. Let's see. Potential outcome. Keep in mind, Aquarius, you have free will and so do they. You could change your mind and so can they. So it's just a potential outcome. And also, I'm not here to tell you what to do, so you use your own discernment, all right? Aquarius, potential outcome, potential outcome. King of Cups, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Knight of Cups, Knight of Pentacles. There's a lot of cards here. We'll see what they say. All right. King of Cups, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Knight of Pentacles, Virgo energy, Knight of Cups, Pisces. Aquarius, if you just started doing well for yourself financially, careful about that. I feel like this person, there is love, there is romance, there are emotions. This person, I feel like they're gonna try and offer you love, emotions, and stability. They have regrets. They definitely have regrets. They're feeling a sense of sadness, loss, remorse, regret here. They know they've caused tower moments. They know things were not balanced. It was not equal give and take. They're trying to get some confidence and courage to come towards you. So here, I'll show you. Scorpionic energy with the Tower, Six of Pentacles. Like they have regrets over this Tower moment. We have Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn energy, Eight of Wands, Strength, Leo energy, and the Emperor, Aries energy. They're trying to get confidence and courage to boss up, own up, and communicate to you so that way they can have a stable new beginning. I just caution you, I feel like there's something here to do with like finances, money. Even if you're like, my bank account's pretty empty, you know. I feel like there's still something that they're trying to lean on you for. You're gonna see through it. Aquarius, you're gonna see right through it. So for some of you, this person is genuine. For others of you, you're gonna see right through that. All right. I feel like you're going to stay single, independent, and you're going to reject their love offer. For most of you. For most of you, I feel like you're going to reject it. Because you know. You know. And that's the blessing in disguise here. You gave and gave and gave to this person, and they took advantage of you, and then they left you, and now they want to come back, and I feel like it's to take advantage of you again. Because they're stuck. Or, like, they want to trap you and keep you stuck. Yeah, it's... I don't like their intentions. I don't. For the most part, for some of you, this person, I feel like 10% of you watching this person could be genuine. For the 90%, it's not. But you're going to know. You're going to know. You're going to see signs, synchronicities, red flags, this blessing in disguise. You're going to know. All right, let's see what you don't see coming or obstacles, existence. A shooting star, a wish come true. You have something else happening, I think, for you. I feel like you have possibly a water sign. Scorpio, maybe, Cancer, Pisces, or even a Virgo. I feel like coming towards you. Nothingness. Yeah. Embrace this nothingness. This is where you have that awakening or dark night of the soul. This is where you have epiphanies, in this nothingness, in this darkness. Embrace it. All right. Learn from it. Go within. Release. Let things out. Clear things out. Embrace that. All right. It's going to give you strength, courage, and abundance. Look at that. You got someone else coming towards you. I feel like this person here, they have a lot of insecurities. So what they do in return is come out into the world with like a super strong ego. Like they're the best, they're amazing, they're valued, they're go-getters, it's a facade. All right, let's see. What else? Control. Stagnation, delusion, release the need to control situations, ego. What was I just saying? I feel like this person tries to control things or they manipulate to get their way. Ego, pride, jealousy, self-preservation, and walls. I'm telling you, I feel ego coming from this person. Lessons, knowledge, understanding. Look for the lesson in this situation. There's a lesson here. It's a blessing in disguise. All right, fear, darkness, hesitation, insecurity. Know that you are protected. Didn't I say that at the beginning? Fear. Your person had a fear, like FOMO, fear of missing out or fear of relationships. And then if you're asking yourself a really serious question, ask it right now. The answer is yes. All right, the answer is yes. Settling, scarcity, insecurity, lack of faith. Believe you deserve the best. I feel like this is eye-opening and you were settling before. And it is a soulmate bond, all right? And that's why it's so hard and it was a karmic cycle. There was a huge lesson here. All right, what else do we have for Aquarius? Oh, I thought it said karmic. Keys on a ring, many options, decision, unconventional, string along, one night stand. See, they're coming towards you offering passion and sex and want stability in return, you know? Clock, need time, takes time, time in cycles, time to heal, progress, and then date. Meeting someone new, dating, get back out there, plan, set a date. You have someone new. It's could be a water sign. It's coming in strong. It doesn't have to be. It could just be someone who is emotionally stable. All right. Palm tree, stability, security, growth, endurance, flexibility, stabbed in the back, heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, shocking attack. Lightning, sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, transformation, and not enough. Frustrated in relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, ego issues, and jealousy. That's all this person offers you. They're needy of your time, energy, finances, or stability, or whatever that means to you. All right, Aquarius. That is